It's a new week, still in the month of November 2023, and you welcome again to another edition of Trends on Wytv. You already know my name still remains the same, Ahmed Abbas Olatunji, but people call me Sidon J. Omo Yagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. So if you're just joining the live, this is where we talk about trending news out there. As the Bono Feli, we dey talk no time, no cap. Alright, in case you don't know, the sponsor for this show is Nokpa Abbas and Kim Victor Nigeria Enterprises. Alright, where are we going today? Not far at all. So just take a chill pill like you do always, and let's enjoy this together. Alright, the first one I'm going to be talking about today that is trending, although it's not part of my trending news, but then I still want to talk about it. The governorship election on Saturday that happened in Imo, Bayelsa, and Kogi State. Talking about the ones in Kogi State, I don't know why Gino Melaye was not happy with the results. I don't know. Maybe he has a backup that he thought he's going to make him be the governor of Kogi State. But then Ododo come past another angle enter, you understand? Congratulations to Ododo and congratulations to the sitting governor Uzodinma. He's still like he dead here. So he's trying to tell the people of Imo. I love what he said even before the election, that the people of Imo State should just vote for their choice. Either they vote him in or not, he's just going to accept his fate like that. But then Melaye is still saying they should cancel the result of Kogi State election. Let's wait and see. As Bayelsa State still going on, they are still counting the vote. We are still expecting the result from the INEC. All right, so let's move on to the trending news of today. And the first one I'll be talking about, go far at all. So this one is talking about the West African Examination Council, WAEC. So WAEC said that, okay, we are now in a new era. We want to modernize everything. Like we are going to another level. So now WAEC made it known that very soon they will start e-test examination. Like nothing like paper and pencil again. You understand? Because I remember when I wrote my own WAEC, it was just hell. Like we used pen and paper. But then I do say there's nothing that has advantage and does not have disadvantage. Okay, WAEC doing CBE now, like trying to modernize the way the exam is. But I wanted to say this. Do you think this CBE is going to work? Because you see, all these are secondary school students. They don't want to do anything normally. Some of them cannot even construct a sentence, a simple sentence. So, giving them the chance to use to do CBE exam, like using computer to write exam, is it going to make sense than them writing, when it comes to aspect of English language, for example? How do you expect them to write an essay? How do you expect them to, just write out something, just for you to understand, for you to know that they are qualified? But WAEC knows what they are doing though. But then I don't see this as something that is going to make sense at all. But then WAEC said this is their new plan. Starting from February 2024, the CBE, the West African Examination Council, WAEC, today announced that it has concluded plans on conducting computer-based examination, that's CBE, for candidates writing its examination. So, for those of us writing WAEC next year, man, not worry, now computer-based WAEC now go write. But then, I don't see, I know we're still going to talk about this fully, maybe on another show, because using CBE for exams like WAEC, well, I know if they should start, NECO will come up with their own too before GC and every other examination in Nigeria, because even in some higher institutions, people are complaining that even some lecturers are complaining that their students are not being serious again because of the computer-based test, CBT exam that they are doing. But then, let's wait and see the outcome of the first examination, CBE from WAEC. So that's the normal trending news as of today. As for now, WAEC has made it known that their next examination will be on CBE. So, computer-based examination for those of us writing WAEC next is the next one. All right, the next news here that is trending. Although I don't know the reason why all these are Lagos people. I don't know why they feel they get scared when they see officers like police or LASMA or any government officials putting on uniform. If a policeman should stop you or a last man officer should stop you, if you know what you are doing, if you're not an offender, if you didn't do anything, you should just wait and see and hear from the official before you make a move. Now, see what happened today. A driver evading arrest by the traffic officials today, like this morning, killed 2 road sweepers on the Gbagada-Oshodi Expressway in Lagos State. Now, all these people that you killed, they are just out there doing their job, their daily job, like sweeping the floor, sweeping the roadside. So I wanted to say, Lagos State government should try and provide, I don't know, maybe shield or something, because I don't know why people endanger their life, working along that expressway. Now, this man killed the 2 of them because he was running for last-man officials. Now, I want to, this is a warning to the last-man officials too. It has become rampant, like officials of last man running after drivers just to, after everything, it's still money you will collect. It's not like you are running after them for anything. You want to extort them, and it's not making any sense because the man is running from you and killed 2 people. So now, if I was to be the judge for this case, I would just, it was the last man official that is at fault, because if you check, although the driver may be running from them, maybe he doesn't have money or have anything to drop for them, but you killing these innocent sweepers is something else. So today, this morning, this happened along Gbagada-Oshodi Expressway, whereby a driver that was running from the last man officials had to kill 2 sweepers by the roadside. They are working for La Sepa. What's the name of those management? Loma, rather. Yes, Loma. So these women are working on that Loma. So, and a government official pursuing a Lagos citizen, a driver that killed another government official. Can you imagine? So Lagos State government, please, we need you to do something about this, because all the blames will still be on you, because now you wear uniform for those animals that is running after the driver before he caused before the accident occurred. So I don't know, maybe I felt they should be alive, but then they are dead. There's nothing we can do about it. So let's move on to the next one. This is talking about sports. For my sport lovers out there, let me tell you something. I don't know if you remember this guy when he was playing for Arsenal. This guy was a very good midfielder, but then he left Arsenal for Barcelona. Although he played in Chelsea before coming to Barcelona, and you already know what I'm talking about. Fabregas. Yes, Fabregas is no more a player. He's now a coach. He choke you. Fabregas is now a coach. Former Arsenal and Chelsea playmaker Cesc Fabregas has been confirmed as the manager of Serie B side in Italy, Como. Yes, there's a club in Como that signed Fabregas today. Yes, so Fabregas is no more a player, is now a coach in Serie B. Well, Fabregas has been handed the role on an interim basis after the club parted ways with Moreno Longo today. So Moreno Longo was the former coach before Fabregas took over this morning. So the Spaniard who was managed by the club's B and U teams has been promoted until the club side find a suitable replacement from Longo. So now, as we speak, Fabregas is still there, not like the official coach, but just the interim, like, okay, just keep doing this job. Let's see what you can do. Maybe on the long run, you'll not be the permanent coach. But as we speak now, that's what we call growth, from a footballer to a coach. And it is early for Fabregas, because I feel Fabregas is still very young, and if you see, he's good looking, and he's always ready to work. So big shout out to Fabregas, and big shout out to everyone that loves Fabregas out there. Fabregas is no more a player. He's now a coach of Como in Serie B team in Italy. All right, let's go. Let's move on to the next one. Talking about the protest that was being staged today in Lagos State by the Lagos drivers. They are protesting against these people that I'm talking about in Lagos State. Last man. Yes. Last man has become another thing in Lagos. Before we shout NSAS, end this, end that. Now it is last man's. Maybe we have to start hashtagging end last man. I don't understand, because last man are now doing too much in Lagos State. Now the drivers had to protest today that these people are extorting us. Any small thing like this, they will arrest us and collect money. Why? So look at what last man did today. They were just having a peaceful protest, but me, I don't see that as a peaceful protest, because Omonimoto cannot protest peacefully. Normal. How do you expect drivers of Lagos State, all these agberos and all, to protest peacefully? Although they are not, it has not been recorded that there was a fight during the protest this morning. They were just protesting normally, like demanding for what they want from Lagos State government. That these last man officials, they are trying to extort them too much, and they need a stop to this. That was what they were doing before our black men, the police officers in Lagos State invaded the protest ground and started, disturbing the protest until they now got to injure one lady that was just going on her own. And that's the problem I have in Nigeria. If anything is happening, a person who don't know anything could just jam the problem. So now, a lady simply identified as Joy was injured as operative of the Lagos State Police Command was dispersing protesting commercial drivers in the Mongoro Ikeja area of Lagos State today, November 13th. Now, it has been written down, all this last month official. You know, it was because of you they are doing this protest. Now, thank God that this lady did not die. Because if the lady died, I don't know why you want to say it. Because we've been shouting that Nigerian police, they don't know anything. They don't know how to do anything. The only thing they know is to carry gun, shoot. The last time I checked in Rivers State, when they wanted to disperse a protest there, they had to carry, what is it called? All these firefighters trailer, the truck. They started throwing water on people. Now, you cannot use that to disperse this protest. The only thing you could do is to start beating people until you injure this lady. So I think that they need to do some amendments on how to, come up with some ideas when it comes to things like, protest. They should use something else than tear gas or shooting or beating people. Yes, they can use water as they used it in River State. It's very simple. Yes, but you can use it on a governor. You can't use it on citizens. Now, what for now? Nigerian police. All right. So, according to an eyewitness, Chinedu, who spoke to the news, he said the lady was a victim of circumstance and she was not one of the protesters. This is what I'm saying. She is just innocent. She was just going on her own, and at the end of the day, met something bad on the road. Let me say this to Nigerian police: if you don't know how to do something, you won't go out. Once they say, okay, you are SP, blah, 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 you're going for this mission, just tell them, yeah, I'm not fit because I can kill someone outside. So you just stay in the station instead of you doing this. So I feel Lagos State Police Command should try and sensitize the members of the police force, all these members that you do send out for this kind of job, so that they can know what they are going to out there to do. Not like just doing any out there. So as we speak now, the lady is still in the hospital receiving treatment because she was injured badly. So and this is so bad. So Lagos State government, please do something about this because we are not happy with what is going on, because we are Nigerians. We are meant to protest on something, things that we don't want. It is normal. This is democracy. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So you can't expect the drivers to keep managing with the last man when they are extorting them too much. So the only way they could speak out is by protest. And they are just doing it. You went there and just because of the revenue you are supposed to make today and you will not be able to make. That's why you did that kind of thing. Because you know how much you are making from transport in Lagos State. Not be small money at all. Normally we know. So please talk to your last mile officials and talk to the Lagos State Police Command so that they can know what to do about this. Well, the last one we are going to talk about is basically on entertainment. We have one, there's a boy that is trending right now that people are really talking about. This guy is talented and he has his own family because the song where he drop like this everywhere scatter. Who am I talking about? The Oyimo master himself, Yongidu. All right, what happened to Yongidu? Yongidu and Kataefe is now in problem. They fight lower like this. I said it. Portable is this man that when Portable not leave you with in mind, he go drag you tire and you go to make mistakes in life. That's just it. But my advice for Yongidu is just to find a way to have a good talk with Portable so that they can be in good terms, because if not, Yongidu go just the face problem. Now, I said this when Kataefe called Yongidu. Kataefe knows how to do all these things. He will call you, do a song with you and claim the song. And that was what he's doing to Yongidu right now. Everybody knows that Yongidu is the owner of Oyimo Email. And that song is really trending. And Kataefe now made it know that it is Kataefe featuring Yongidu, not Yongidu featuring Kataefe, and which is not supposed to be like that. In the first place, why did you add your name to that song? The song has already blown on the street, normal. The song don't blow. So you just have your name just for people to feel. And the song really tried. At least number 6 on Apple Music last week. It's a good number, So, but then we saw it on a video on Saturday, whereby Yongidu was Kataefe was performing Yongidu's song when Yongidu was at home sleeping. Person will sing song day out. You were the feature. You don't even sing anything for the song. You are now performing the song in a show and they were spraying you money. And this thing entered Yongidu and Yongidu came out on a live video and said, You will not feel rip me, or you cannot rip me. It's my song. But in the first place, you know, when you are talking online, know what you are going to be saying. Because in the first place, when Yongidu dropped this song, they were asking Yongidu, why don't you mention your name in this song? Why don't you, why is it not Yongidu featuring Kataefe? He said, my voice is my money. People already know my voice. I was like, really? Which voice you get? You, Yongidu. Well, Kataefe, please, just give him his royalties, because give him his is the right owner of that. Everybody knows that. So just give him what he deserves, because every accolade on that song goes to Yongidu. So that is what I will use to end this trend news today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms, on Instagram, Wisdom Yard Online TV, on TikTok, Wisdom Yard Online TV, on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe. My name is Ahmed Abbas Olatunji. You can call me Sidon J Omoyagba, the only Idon on Wisdom Yard Television. Catch ya, see ya next time. Bye.